are live from Billy Bob's, Texas. It's New Country 96.3 and 99.5. The Wolford, Texas Independence Jam. And joining us, none other than Dustin Lynch, which I feel, Dustin, we're family. We see you all the time. I think I see you more than my grandfather. But that's because we love you and Texas loves you. We're so excited for the show.
Thank you. I love Texas back. It's great to be back at Billy Bob's. I mean, I'm trying to sneak down here as much as possible on off days. So.
Almost a year ago to the day, you sold out Billy Bob's last year.
Yeah, we actually came out for my birthday. It was a hell of a birthday party.
Yeah.
We kept the buses. Robert let us keep the buses here overnight. We stayed, and then they opened up for us. Had dance lessons the next morning, and a big old Sunday fun day. It was a good time.
Nice. That's awesome. A birthday party. I think Miranda Lambert did the same. So I guess this is the party spot. If you have you ever shut anything else down? We were talking about that on the air this morning. As a celebrity, do you walk in to a gym and you're like, I need to clear this space out? No. A restaurant?
People. I like people too much. If we're on tour, we're out with Blake Shelton right now doing some stuff. Somebody like him has to shut a gym down or a restaurant down, to do like a big tour party. But and it just so happened that we have a great relationship here with Billy Bob, so they opened up for us. It was awesome.
That's neat.
Yeah.
And Dustin, you were here just a few months ago. You were at the George Strait show.
Yeah, came in. I was like, man, he's my hero. So to get to watch him at Dickey's in Fort Worth was like a dream come true. So yeah, I flew down for that.
Wow.
And then Gary Allen was playing here actually.
Yep.
So caught George night one at the arena and then came over here for Gary Allen.
What's your favorite Gary Allen song?
Watching Airplanes.
Oh, I
love her, man to man.
Yeah, I was sitting here. Gary's one of those artists where you forget how many hits he had.
Yeah, so many.
Yeah, it's just like they kept coming out that night.
Songs about rain.
And what's your favorite George Strait song?
Oh man, my gosh, probably The Chair.
The Chair.
Yeah.
So I got to pick all the music for our show today. We just played my favorite George Strait song, "If I Know Me."
Oh yeah,
it's like classic George Strait.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, man, it's I'm an emotional person, so when I watch George Strait play The Chair, it's like I told my date at the night, I was like, I'm gonna cry at this show, just so you know.
Just so you know, yeah.
Do you find
nothing wrong? Just
do you find yourself doing that a lot, going to shows and seeing people that you know? Do you pick up on things that they do that you also kind of do in your shows?
Yeah. Is it a learning process?
At some point, I would love to be able to stand on stage like George and just walk from one microphone.
Everybody cheers.
Right, I'm up there jumping around.
You can't do that. You got this sex appeal that women just come on.
That's I don't know. I don't think about. Actually, my bass player, he's like, man, what are those moves you're doing on Riding Roads? And I'm like, man, I've never even thought about how I move. I just feel the music. There's nothing planned up there for me.
Back in the 90s, I grew up in Houston watching George Strait at the livestock show on Rodeo, and they used to have literally a George butt cam. It would be weird now because he's like.
I don't think that'd be weird at all. Actually,
bring that back.
Yeah, they would throw his. They would throw to a shot of his butt.
And everybody go.
That's what you need, Dustin.
Yeah, can we
get you know what? You could swing that. You could swing that.
We're going to get one just for your smile, Dustin.
It'll smile.
Yeah.
I'd be self-conscious about the butt all night. I guess if you're just standing there, he's just posing for it. He knows when it's coming through.
Everybody goes wild. Hey, Dustin, I listen to your music every single morning on the treadmill. I've lost about 10, 15 pounds over the last show. But Stars Like Confetti is the one song where I'll listen to that dang song 5 or 6 times in a row, and it just keeps me going on the treadmill.
Yeah.
Something for you that's on your playlist that you're listening to, I don't know, that maybe would surprise us?
Would surprise you?
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of things. Okay. I will say this, this maybe not wouldn't surprise you, but most listened to album this year so far is Randall King's new album. I'm loving his stuff. And then right behind him is an artist named Black. I don't know where he's from or what his story is.
Just Black.
It spells with a 6.
Oh,
but it's like R&B.
Right.
Okay.
I really kind of hang in the R&B world if I'm not doing country. It's
there you go.
I am the same way. Like if when I'm done with country for the week, all right, which obviously is my
we all like
genre.
different genres.
But that's my next go-to.
Casey and JoJo all my life, or you just jamming to the
absolutely.
Boys to Men, I'll make love to you.
I was at dinner last night.
Genuine.
And some of that old Usher was being played, and it's like you can't help but get into that, man. It's good stuff.
I got to thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I would say too short.
When you were in town last time, you helped cure a rash. A lot of people don't know you're the official doctor.
Oh, yeah, you are.
You're our official show doctor here. And
Cure a rash.
No, you cured a rash.
What is happening?
You say you brought a rash. You're good.
No, you cured a rash. No, you cured one because a lot of people don't know you went to medical school.
I did, yeah.
So we were asking you about stuff, and you were like giving us all this advice, and I said I had this rash. And you actually gave me a step-by-step thing to do for the rash. So
I know he's not joking.
No,
we were coming here. I'm pregnant. I just announced that I'm pregnant.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And he's like, we need to ask him questions about your pregnancy. I'm
Yes.
like, absolutely not.
I will say I disqualified myself from OBGYN anything early on. Career.
Hey, if there was an emergency right now, we would call you first here at Billy Bob. We wouldn't even say, is there a doctor? We'd go get Dustin.
I'm running.
Dr.
There's
Dustin
an
is
emergency.
going
I'd
to
run
cut
in
the
here.
umbilical cord.
And we have Nate Smith, the nurse. So
Oh, yeah,
we're
Nate's
good.
the
You know,
nurse.
I was just with Nate a couple nights ago in California, and he was telling this story on stage about how he was a nurse. It's an incredible story. And I already love the dude, but after
Oh,
hearing
yeah.
that story, I'm like, wow.
He would
Yeah.
have the best bedside manner ever.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a big teddy bear. It's really cool to
Absolutely.
hear his background on that.
Yeah, you know what? We'd never met him before, and I was like surprised what a big teddy. He is like a big teddy bear, and he's so excited about what's been happening the past year. It's really cool to see something like that happen to someone new and
We
everything.
love to
It's
see
pretty
good
cool.
guys win everything, for sure.
You're a very fashionable guy. You pick great clothes. I hear you also have an obsession with togas. Is this right?
That's right.
Okay, tell me about this. I got
I don't know about an obsession, but
Okay.
we did a theme party down in Mexico to kick the year off with Brian at
Crash My Play?
Crash My Play.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this pool party started out with just me and a guitar on the side of the pool 10 years ago. And now it's the craziest circus
Right.
of a party
Nice.
there is. And we brought it to the States. We did one at CMA Fest last year. We've done one in Las Vegas. So it's really cool to bring it back stateside. But this year's theme was Toga Party. I wanted to give the people like something to plan for and dress up as.
Right.
And, we kind of randomly popped up as Joe Dirts last year.
Everything, huh?
There's no context for that. We're just,
I was going to say thank you for the explanation because this is radio. You can't see Dustin. I mean, we are streaming, but
Yeah.
he walked up with just a sheet. He's wearing nothing but a sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, that explains the toga thing.
That's it.
All right,
Got
okay, all right, we're good. Thank you.
The ladies aren't complaining about the
No,
toga.
no.
What's the secret to picking a good toga? Come on.
well, for me, it's got to breathe. You know, you can't. It's got to
Especially in
breathe.
Mexico, right?
Got to breathe down in Mexico.
Got a
Yeah,
little
there's got to be a lot
elastin,
of.
a little stretch.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
got to be
important.
exactly. You got to be able to move around in that thing.
Well, Dustin, we can't thank you enough for joining us, taking time out of your busy schedule to
Absolutely.
hang
No,
with
it's
a
good
couple
here.
of radio guys and play a couple songs for our audience, our listeners, and thanks again.
Absolutely, it's great to be back. Billy Bob's is always fun and be here for a great cause. You
Absolutely.
guys
Good
keep
children's.
supporting us, and we love you for it.
Yeah.
We love
All right.
you.
How about
Thank
that,
you.
Dustin
Lynch,
Lynch,
everybody.
Yeah.
Let's play some Dustin Lynch. Let's do
do
that.
that.
Let's do that right now. All right, it's our Texas Independence Jam pre-party on New Country 96.3 and 99.5 The Wolf live from Billy Bob's, Texas.